I am your friendly neighborhood J-Man. This is the almost internet famous internet show, and we're talking Guardians of the Galaxy Lego sets right after the headlines.
And now, the aggregator of awesome, the curator of cool, my dad, your friendly neighborhood Jman.
Much to the chagrin of kids and fanboys alike, it's being heavily rumored that the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon on Disney's XD will end after its third season, Web Warriors. Although nothing official has been said from the Mouse House, the internets are rife with speculation that the series is on its way out. So, get your fourth wall breaking goofiness in whilst you still can. Yeah, that's right. I just said whilst. Star Wars Episode 7 recently wrapped up production and was given a subtitle, The Force Awakens. Beyond that, though, there isn't much concretely known about the next chapter in the Star Wars saga. However, for your spoiling pleasure, I'm going to take the next few moments and bring you up to speed on all the supposed Star Wars rumors straight from ScreenRant.com.
Es ist eine düstere Zukunft 30 Jahre nach der Rückkehr der Jedi. Die Dinge haben sich nicht einfach, das Imperium nicht einfach überrollt und starb mit der Niederlage des Kaisers. Die Geschichte beginnt mit John Boyega als Sturmtruppen, die sich auf über einen Wüstenplaneten, wo er hier Daisy Ridley-Charakter, der hilft heilen und schützen sie ihn und begann seine Umstellung auf die gute Seite stößt geschossen wird. Nach der Begegnung mit einer abgetrennten Hand, die eine Lichtschwert, Resid verbunden sind, Ridley und Boyega streben führt sie schließlich zu Han Solo und Chewbacca, der das Licht folgt, sind sehr stark auf die Sid angeschlossen. Dies fordert eine Rückblende, zeigt Darth Vader Rekrutierung der ersten Inquisitor, dessen Identität noch nicht bestätigt wird.
This is all just rumor and speculation at this point. Really? Toy Story 4, first Marvel, then Star Wars, and now Pixar? Did we get a check or something from Disney? Wait, what's that? No? No check? Really? All right. Disney officially announced a new installment of the Toy Story saga. John Lasseter, Chief Creative Officer of the Walt Disney/Pixar Studios and director of the first two Toy Story movies, is heading back to the director's chair for this fourth chapter. Not much is known other than that about the new project. It's safe to assume that Tom Hanks and Tim Allen will be back in their respective roles of Woody and Buzz to make Disney Corporation another shit ton of money. And finally, how's about we end this thing with a little free press for DC? Look, I'm equal opportunity. The sci-fi website io9.com spoiled an image from Green Lantern Corps number 36 a few weeks ago. The image was of Green Lantern John Stewart becoming the first male Star Sapphire in DC Comics history. All right, settle down, ladies, settle down. I assure you, he is fully clothed. This is still a male-dominated industry. Thank God. We'll be right back.
Lego Space Police report to base. Space Spider carrying out threatening maneuver over Squadron 2. Thinks we're no contest. Mobilizing Squadron. Space Spider trapped into forced landing. Taken into temporary custody. Over and out. You can't escape the Lego Space Police, no matter how many legs you've got.
So, how about that Guardians of the Galaxy picture, huh? I believe to date, it's made almost $770 million worldwide. Seriously, who knew? Who knew a movie about a human, a green female alien, a raccoon, a walking tree, and a wrestler in body makeup would be the smash hit of the year? Now, I can't speak too much about the movie. I only saw it 3 times. Still, if you would have said to me a year and a half ago, I'd be standing in front of a camera talking about Lego sets from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, I would have said to you, who the hell are you? And why are you standing in my garage? But here we are nonetheless, and I've got the sets to prove it. LEGO released 3 sets from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie early in the summer of 2014. These sets included Starblaster Showdown, Knowwhere Escape Mission, and the Milano Spaceship Rescue. As soon as the sets hit the stores in June of 2014, I picked up the 2 smaller ones, Starblaster Showdown and Knowwhere Escape Mission, right away. But the set I really wanted, the Milano Spaceship Rescue. Little known fact here, Peter Quill's ship, the Milano, is named after who? Yeah, that's right, Alyssa Milano. Not that Alyssa Milano, that Alyssa Milano. It's kind of creepy, right? But you gotta keep in mind that Quill was just a little kid when he was abducted from Earth. Anyway, why did I get the 2 smaller sets and not the set I really wanted? Because the Milano retails for a hefty $74.99, and there's no way on God's green planet I was putting out that kind of cash for a LEGO set, no matter how cool it looks. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say,
but my friendly neighborhood J-Man, you put out $160 for the LEGO Arkham Asylum breakout set last winter, so you would put out $75 for a LEGO set.
First of all, if that's what you're going to say to me, then nuts to you. This is my show, and if I want to be a hypocrite, I can totally be one. And B, especially since I hadn't seen the movie yet. Who wants to plunk down $75 on a toy if the movie is a stinker? So I hedged my bets and I got the 2 smaller sets, which I might add are not disappointing sets in any way. Even at a measly 196 pieces, the Starblaster Showdown is a fun set. The Necrocraft is a bit meh, but the Starblaster itself, a very cool and clever build. It also comes with 3 minifigures, Star-Lord, a Sakaran, and a Nova officer. The other set, Knowwhere Escape Mission, is really just, well, it's okay. What saves this set are the minifigures. You get Nebula, Rocket, who comes with this oversized space blaster that's really bigger than him, and Groot. Now, Groot really isn't a minifigure per se, but he's still pretty cool nonetheless. The other thing that's kind of nice about this set is the mining pod. It's a cool little build with cleverly constructed mining claws. The set also includes a mining station. It's just okay. Kids will probably dig it. So I say keep the mining pod, Nebula, Rocket, Groot figures, and give your kids the mining station and the Sakaran figure. It's a win-win for everybody. Still, I wanted that Milano, especially after seeing the movie 3 times. That ship was so awesome, but I just couldn't bring myself to part with the $75. What made it worse was the fact the set comes with Ronan and Gamora, not Sodom and Gomorrah. For a while there, I considered just getting those 2 minifigures off eBay. Of course, Gamora is going for like between 15 and 20 bucks. Ronan going for between 10 and 15. So to spend $35 on 2 minifigures, especially when the set costs $75, really doesn't make much financial sense. So I sulked, and I schemed, and then I sulked some more. Eventually, I went back to the drawing board and I started watching auctions for the complete set on eBay. And after what felt like a million years, I finally got the set for a decent price. So, was it worth it? Was it worth the sulking and trying to be patient?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah! It's worth the $75, let alone the $55 I paid for it. Much like the Necrocraft from the Starblaster set, Ronan's personal Necrocraft, it's meh. But the Milano? Yeah, that's right. It's that awesome. Put it right there. It took a little over an hour to build, and some of the highlights of the ship are the guns. There's guns all over this thing. Missiles, fire from all over the ship. And the wings could be the coolest part. They move in all sorts of different directions. The cockpit has room for 4 figures. Sorry, not you though, Groot. Along with Gamora and Ronan, the set also includes Star-Lord, Drax, and another Sokoran figure. It also comes with the Hadron Enforcer. You know, the gun at the end of the movie. And the nicest of nice touches, Quill's boombox. So you too can play Ain't No Mountain High Enough, fly off into the sunset. Wait a minute. Is the sun even set in space? And that is all the time we have for today's show. I'd like to thank myself for putting all this shit together. Don't forget to check me out on my website, yfnjman.com. I am also on all your favorite social media. I'm on the Twitter, I'm on the Facebook, and I'm even on the Google+. All you got to do is search. Until next time, I remain. Sorry, not you though, Groot. Along with Gamora and the Ronan, Jesus fucking Christ.